let's talk about that Sunday night game. Turned out to be good because you said about actually trying. Because Jerry Jones came out and credited Mike McCarthy, and he was like, hey, he's not letting those guys give up. And Cowboys fans, you hear it, don't you? You hear it in the wind.
I'm going to bring him back.
Extension.
I'm going to bring back Mike, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm the rich guy. Fuck you. I'm bringing him back, Cowboys. Yeah. Jerry's back. You got the salt on the McGriddle, and you're going to eat my salty McGriddle with Mike McCarthy. Oh.
Happy belated birthday, David.
Yeah, that's my Jerry Jones.
Yeah, dude. First of all, kudos to the Cowboys defense because they came to play yesterday. They were really, really good.
You couldn't hear it because you were live streaming, but credit Chris Collins worth.
Dramatic pause.
Yeah,
worth.
And I was writing this morning. This is what I wrote for winners and losers. Listening to Chris Collinsworth watch those defenses hit each other last night. It was like listening to him commentate Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen take a bath together because like he was that excited, Tom. He was, and it was nice. Like
Nathan.
He was referencing like Ronnie Lott, and I was like, I wonder how many younger people watching even know who Ronnie Lott is now. Like we're getting to that point where like that was like a kind of an he was like on the back end of his career when I was like a kid. Like that's an old school reference. But the Cowboys and the Bucs defense, especially late in that game, it was defense making play, except for the touchdown Dallas gave up to, was it Scotty Miller? Scotty Miller went in there for a nobody covered him.
No, not Scotty Miller. No, that's hold on.
You're talking about Miller?
McMillan.
No, the final touchdown was Miller.
Oh, Miller. Oh, Ryan Miller you're talking about. Yes,
is it Ryan Miller? See,
yeah,
I don't
Ryan
know
Miller.
who the fuck he is.
Yeah, Scotty's not on that team no more.
No, I saw the Packers and then that was Miller, and I thought it was Scotty. Ryan Miller.
That's Ryan
Nobody
Miller.
covered his ass, probably because they don't know he exists. But touchdown late, and then you saw Vita Vea,
bro,
make some tackles in coverage.
Coming out of what was that out of Ferguson? Like Ferguson like broke a tackle and he's like, I'm running. And Vita Vea just comes out of nowhere and smashes into him.
Yeah.
I don't think because Ferguson, I was like, oh man, he's gonna get this first down. Vita Vea is like, not on my watch, he's not.
No.
Running out into coverage and obliterated him. And even though he has hurt my soul many times, the amount of respect I have for Vita Vea as a player, dude. It is significant. Can you imagine Vita Vea chasing you down? I'd be like, here's the ball. Here you go. Nope.
Yep.
That's a business decision.
Dude, Cavante Turpin had to run right into Vita Vea.
We'll see.
And that's got to be the biggest mismatch of weight distribution between two players. Like Turpin's listed at 153.
Yeah.
Vita Vea, 347. If I'm Cavante, I fall down.
It's like a 200-pound difference.
Does not fall on me.
Yeah.
So Turpin went out there in coverage, and then of course there's the strip to end the game for Dallas. Bland played well. Their defense played the way we thought they'd be playing pretty much all season, and why they would be like a respectable football team this year. And Cooper Rush he's played pretty decent football through the outside of that first start. He's been all right. Dude, that final play though, and Buccaneers fans were like, "This is just the team we are." Everyone's like if you're complaining or if you're saying something about that play, it was like waves of Bucs fans been like, "This is us every week, guys." Like, sorry.
Just like dig themselves into a hole and they're like, watch us dig ourselves out. And this time they're like, crap, because Baker Mayfield, there was a number of fumbles in that game that bounced the Buccaneers' way because Baker had a fumble before that and it bounced out of bounds before the Cowboys recovered it. Then this one, I thought he got sacked because he gets swarmed by the Cowboys and he somehow gets it to Rachaad White, who then gets, of course, stripped and it winds up being a fumble. And this was, the Buccaneers still can be fine. And I think with the remaining schedule, like I said, they got the Panthers, they got the Saints. Panthers, took them into overtime last time. So who knows? The Panthers won yesterday. But, bro, the Falcons are #1 in the NFC South. And if they beat the Commanders, oh, no. Oh, no. I think that's going to be a very tall order. Yeah. But this was a bad game for the Buccaneers to lose.
Yeah, it was a... You don't want it.
Because I was like, the NFC South's done. I was like, it's the Buccaneers. The Falcons look bad. Well, you know, they played the Giants, and we'll talk about Penix in a moment. But yeah, no, dude, like this was a bad game. And again, kudos to the Cowboys defense because they came ready to play.
You know, it's a little too late for Dallas. Obviously, they're eliminated, but at least they're building on something. You know, I wish we were able to maybe, you know, give Scooter more shit on Thursday about how bad they are, but their defense is looking good. And then just the whole last, like, I don't know, 7 minutes of that game, because Baker Mayfield throws an interception, right? He takes a shot into the end zone, and he's like, Baker's going to sling it. And he is so fun to watch. And it was just a good play by Dallas. It was one-on-one.
Ripped it out of his hands.
His receiver there. Dallas makes a play. Interception in the end zone. That was like 6-7 minutes in the game. I'm like, okay, I think it's over now. But then you got Vita Vea. I think it was after that is when Vita Vea made the tackle, right? Or was that the series before? It was close. Either way, Tampa gets a stop. The Buccaneers get a stop after that. Then Buccaneers score with that wide open, not Scotty Miller touchdown. Then they get another stop.
Yep.
They get the ball back, and they played it perfectly. They have they had enough time. It was a little less than 2 minutes. And you're right. Like, Baker does this magical escape. I was like, oh shit, he's sacked. He's sacked. He's sacked. Oh, he's stayed alive. Oh God, he's going to pitch it out to Rachaad White. Oh God, Rachaad White, he got it. And then White's running with the ball like this. Then he goes to put it in, and it's too late. Dallas pops it out. They make a great defensive play in the game. But in terms of like a game I didn't really care about, because like you, I thought Tampa was going to win it.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good Sunday night game, and it was good for a lot of like the defense was crazy good. There was enough points scored that made it interesting. I think Baker Mayfield's going to make any game interesting. And now Tampa better pray to God they win out, because the Falcons are this close to sneaking their Penix into the playoffs, Tom. And Michael Penix starting a playoff game over Kirk Cousins, that's some drama. That's some drama if that actually happens. We thought the Falcons moved on to Penix because, you know, Cousins been bad. But if they keep winning, they get in.
I'm trying to... so if the Broncos, Commanders, and Falcons make it, bro, we had 3 rookie quarterbacks in the postseason. That's pretty fun.
The Broncos miss the playoffs and Penix and Jaden are in...
man. Listen, I'm just going to say this.
Drake may just say wins the last 2 games and throws for like 400 yards in each game, and everybody's going to be like, haha, Bo Nix sucks, nerd. I'm going to hate it.
GD, Patriots fans, be happy today.
It's like, you know, like buttholes, you know, everybody has one.
That was awesome.
Dude, I swear to God, Mike McCarthy's got to be, he's got to be one of maybe him and Mike McDaniel are the 2 coaches that smoke a ton of weed. I can imagine Mike McDaniels.
Oh, McDaniel, 100%, yeah.
I mean, sorry, Mike McCarthy too. Mike McCarthy, he has a giant beer first, you know. He has maybe a pitcher of beer first, and then he rolls himself a spliff. McDaniels, he probably starts with it. But the way he laughs, you can't tell me he is not partaking.